Over the course of 10 weeks, I've been preparing for my first half marathon. That's 70 days of persistence, practice, and a lot of mornings looking like this. Come along with me in the final days leading up to race day. Hi. Good morning. Hi. We are officially 1 week away from half marathon race day. Oh, am I nervous? I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I'm just kind of angsty about the race and how it's gonna go. I mean, I've done all the training, I've done all the prep, so there's really nothing else for me to do other than show up and run the race and also not get injured. That's another thing that I don't want to happen in this next week. Yeah, this Saturday, I have to go pick up my race card and my goodie bag and all that stuff and just finish up registration. So that'll also give me a chance to scope out where the race is starting. But yeah, I'm very excited for it. Yeah, I'm just excited to see how the run feels and how it goes. Those 10 weeks went by so fast, and I'll keep you updated, and the next time you'll see me is probably waking up for my last long run before the race. If you had told me a year ago I would be running a half marathon, I would have said, "Ni te ocurres, halt doch die Klappe." But here we are, a few days out from race day. And we're doing this thing. I've never been a long distance runner, but back in my old middle school track days, I learned a thing or two from Mr. Housey about pacing yourself, which is what marathon training is all about. You've gotta learn how to pace things week to week, how to progress with just enough edge to push your performance without pushing burnout. What kept me going is making sure that I'm mentally preparing for this race as much as I am physically. Because honestly, when you're going past anywhere of 10 miles, it's not even about distance anymore. It's about how well you can keep your mind focused on putting one foot in front of the other, even though everything hurts. For this reason, meditation and journaling are just as much a priority in my training as the runs are. Good morning. We are 3 days out from race day. It is currently Thursday, almost 8 a.m. and I'm about to do my last long run of this entire training program. Cheers to that. I am feeling honestly a bit tired this week. My body has just been needing a lot of extra sleep. So I'm trying to give it that and prioritizing going to bed early. Good God. Let me get this stuff out of my throat. Let me take a sip of water. It's that morning voice, okay? The morning voice, I can't get past it. On Monday, I still did a strength session, but just took it a little bit easier. Didn't go too heavy with the weights. Tuesday, I took a floor work class, so I was rolling around on the floor a lot, using a lot of like upper body and less lower body just to give my legs a little bit of a break. Wednesday, nothing. I forced myself to just rest, take it easy. Today is gonna be my last long run, and then tomorrow I may do one more tempo run, depending on how I feel, but I don't wanna overdo it because our race day is Sunday, and we wanna make sure that we have enough energy and enough rest before then. I'm gonna make another video about how exactly I'm prepping for the half marathon, like week to week, what my training looked like, how I progressed in my mileage, what kind of tips I have for anyone who's starting to train for a half marathon or even just get into running. Equipment, like the stuff you need to run well. Yeah, so I'll go over all that in another video, but I'm gonna finish up this coffee and then I'm going to get going on my long run. So I'll see you in a little bit. We're back, and it was a pretty good run. I went for a little over 8 miles, and it was cold and cloudy today, so if I could finish the race under 2 hours, that would be amazing, because the last race I did was in 2019 and that was a 10K. I finished those 6 miles right at about an hour, so I was running more like a 10-minute mile almost. So far, right now, I'm running on average 8 minutes 45. So if I can finish the 13.1 miles under 2 hours, that would be amazing. The biggest thing that I'm trying to focus on is just enjoying myself, honestly, enjoying the race, enjoying the day as it comes. Yeah, I want to enjoy race day. I want to have a good time. I would like to be injury free, so I'm not trying to push my body to do anything crazy. I'm just gonna roll out a little bit now and stretch and take a shower, and I'll see you next when I go pick up my race day card and goodie bag.
My top 3 tips for anyone embarking on the marathon journey: 1, do not skip rest days. Please don't play like that. The body is a robust machine, but it does need maintenance and care. You may hate rolling out just as much as anyone else does, but trust me, your connective tissues need lots of repairing when you're hitting the concrete with long mileage. 2, invest in good running gear. This will seriously level up your ability to run and your willingness once you have the right stuff. I have links to my favorite items down below in the description. Check them out if you need a starting point. 3, be gentle with yourself. This is a long and arduous process, and get some extra sleep when you can.
Happy pre-race day. I slept really well last night thanks to melatonin. I know you're not supposed to take it like every day, and I don't take it every day. But it does help me sometimes just to turn off my brain and really get a good night's sleep, because I have a hard time falling asleep. Today is all about resting the body, relaxing, and just mentally and physically preparing for the race tomorrow. This week leading up to the half marathon was pretty intense work-wise for me, so I really need to take a digital detox and not spend any time staring at a computer. The plan is to have some breakfast, go pick up my race day materials, spend some time outside, relaxing, walking around, doing some gentle movement. At some point, I would like to also roll out and do some gentle stretching and just get my muscles ready for tomorrow. That's it for now. Let's make some breakfast, and then I'll take you guys with me to go pick up my race day materials, okay? I'm back. Okay, so I just picked up my race day materials, and I'll show you what is in the bag. Here's my official number, 714. So I will be wearing this, and the race tracker is on the back here. What else did I get in my goodie bag? A gel, probably from one of the sponsors. And then I also picked up some sunglasses because I don't know how sunny it's gonna be tomorrow. I usually don't run with sunglasses, but I just thought it would be good to have this with me. Little water bottle, and inside we have a towel. That's pretty much it. I'm trying to chug as much water as I possibly can throughout the day because hydration starts way before the race. Let's get a little up close and personal here. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good, but definitely feeling the need to just rest for the entire remainder of the evening because it's quite hot out today, and walking around in the sun drained my energy a little bit. So all I want to do now is eat, rest, watch a good TV show, and sleep. I will see you all tomorrow in the morning, and yeah, we'll get ready for race day together, and then los kits. Okay, good morning. It is about 8:15. About to head out. Wish me luck.
It's moments like this where you really come to appreciate just how resilient the body is, how much you can achieve and do when you're supported by others. There is something beautiful about seeing others stride in their confidence, seeing yourself in confidence, and knowing that even from broken places, you can rebuild yourself, step by step, one day at a time, trusting in your ability to push through anything that comes along, because you are strong, you are capable, and there will be a moment of sweet victory when you can relish in the ease of knowing that you tried your absolute best. You went the distance and you crossed that line. Only you know what that took, and that is something you'll get to keep for the rest of your life.
We did it. We ran the whole race. That's a miracle. I have no words. Completion. It was way more emotional than I thought it was going to be. I thought I just needed to prepare myself mentally and physically to get through this run. But no, you guys, like within the first 2 miles of the race, I was already in tears, bawling. I don't know why, but there were just things that came up for me as I was running. I just got really emotional, honestly. I cried a lot. And then towards the end though, I had a big push of energy from the people on the sidelines, like the feeling of being almost there and being so close, and my body just picked up the pace and I started to go. All I thought about in the last 100 meters or so is my grandmother. She just came to me in my thoughts as I was running, and I ran for her and for many other people in my life. But she is someone who I crossed that finish line saying to her that I miss her, and that every step I take, every day that I wake up and that I keep going is in remembrance of her. Felicitas is the name that she picked out for me, and I run really proudly with that on my back. I'm really, really proud of myself for not only getting through the race today, but for the last 10 weeks and the last year of preparation that has really challenged me mentally and physically to keep showing up every day in this body, in this life. All I want now is to shower and eat a huge stack of pancakes and rest. Just lie on the couch for the rest of the day. So thank you all for coming along with me in this journey. All I can say is that it is not easy, but it is so worth it. Absolutely would do again. 100% would encourage you and anyone who wants to do something like this. If you've ever thought about it, if you've ever dreamt about it, do it. don't hold yourself back. I'll link the video of exact preparation somewhere over here at some point. But that's all. See you in the next video.